everyone, and welcome to our live broadcast of the 2024 Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival Parade. My name is Darrell Jackson. I'm associated with Columbus County News and the station that gives you Carolina Beach music and classic oldies, Cool 105.3. We are happy to be near downtown Fair Bluff. The parade is going to be starting very shortly. And we got a pretty good crowd of folks out here on a pretty decent afternoon with temperatures in the lower 80s. Humidity a little high, but we're not going to worry about that. We're going to enjoy a great parade here in just a couple of minutes. Now, we want to thank our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Mount Tabor Manna, 200 Orange Street, Tabor City. Their number 910-499-1002. They have a brand new menu and new hours serving brunch, lunch, and dinner. Mount Tabor Manna in Tabor City. This broadcast is also being brought to you in part by Waccamaw Outdoors, 104 Top Tobacco Road in Lake Waccamaw. Their number 910-646-4700. It is your one stop for all your outdoor sporting needs. If you're looking for firearms, ammunition, fishing rods, bait and tackle, knives, apparel, and more, Waccamaw Speedy Mart is also there. That's next door for your convenience. So if you're looking for something today, go to Waccamaw Outdoors. And this broadcast is also brought to you in part by our friends at Northwoods Insurance Agency, Jessica Kissel. She is located at 3172 Holden Beach Road, Suite 5 in Holden Beach down in Brunswick County. Her number 910-754-5566. Online appointments and quotes, business insurance to pet insurance. That's right, folks, pet insurance, flood and home insurance, and everything in between. Also, this broadcast is being brought to you in part by Nieman Market, 900 South Madison St at Pecan Street in downtown Whiteville. The number 910-207-6324. The best North Carolina farm fresh meats. And you can visit their in-house premium butcher for custom cuts and gourmet products like sausage and bratwurst. They are open Tuesday through Friday from 10 to 6 and Saturday from 10 till 2. And this broadcast is also being brought to you in part by the Carolina Adventist Academy, 3710 James B. White Highway South. That's on 701 in Whiteville, 910-640-0855. They are passionate about loving God and our students. CAA encourages growth academically, spiritually, and emotionally. And also our broadcast being sponsored in part by Block's Bar and Grill, 1032 South Madison Street, not far from downtown Whiteville, 910-914-6144. They have daily specials, kids menus, platters, and seafood, family, food, and fun. So make sure you stop by and see them at Block's Bar and Grill. And this broadcast is also being brought to you in part by our friends at State Farm Insurance in Whiteville, Mary Jo Williamson, the agent, 1011 North JK Powell Blvd in Whiteville. Their number 910-642-3753. And they are there to provide you with your auto, fire, health, and life insurance needs. And also this broadcast brought to you by the station that does give you Carolina Beach music and classic oldies, CoolBeach1053.com. And if you haven't checked that website out, do so, because we got some great music on there that you can listen to 24/7. And don't forget, every Sunday from noon till 8 p.m., it is Beach Boogie and Soul Sunday. It kicks off with Pat Gwynn at the beach, noon to 2. Then my friend Big John comes on with Carolina Beach Radio 2 to 3. Followed by the Carolina Sounds Beach Show with Butch Halpern from 3 to 6. And we wrap up the day 6 to 8 p.m. as we go inside the Soul Vault with Pat Gwynn. So check it out tomorrow, noon till 8. Beach Boogie and Soul Sunday at CoolBeach1053.com. Well, we are waiting for the parade to start. It's going to begin not far from our position here, right around Cooley Road. You'll come through downtown Fair Bluff. Should pass us right here at the Fair Bluff Town Hall and the Lumber River Visitors Center. And I was talking with somebody a little while ago about the parade. I think we're in for a treat. So we're going to be bringing it to you from start to finish. The 2024 Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival Parade, or as the sign says behind me, it's Melon Fest. And that's exactly what it is. It started yesterday and it will conclude today. They've got a lot of vendors down the street from us. They got some right behind us here. And if you got time, come on over to Fair Bluff and check out the Watermelon Festival. And if you can get here in just a few minutes, you might be able to catch the Watermelon Festival Parade. So we are sitting here waiting for the parade to come. It is supposed to have started at 12:30. Don't know what the delay may be, but I am sure the parade will start on time in just a couple of minutes. Let's pan down the street here, and you'll see some of the people that are here at the parade today. And I think I see a siren way down the road here on U.S. Highway 76, which goes through Fair Bluff. And I believe our parade is about to begin. Once again, we appreciate you all watching on the Columbus County News Facebook page. And by the way, if you don't get a chance to check it live as we stream at this point, we will archive this broadcast later today, hopefully at Columbus County TV via YouTube. And we certainly appreciate Jones Media Partners LLC for making this broadcast happen today, not only at Columbus County News on the Facebook page, but also via YouTube on Columbus County TV. Once again, we are set up right in front of the Fair Bluff Town Hall, almost in the same position we were for the Christmas parade late last year when we were here. By the way, speaking of the Christmas parade here in Fair Bluff, hopefully we'll be back in the month of December to cover that event. And of course, we've got some other parades that we're going to be covering as we go through the months ahead. I think our next parade is going to be the Yam Festival parade down in Tabor City in the month of October. And then, of course, we'll take a break in November. And then we've got all the Christmas parades that'll be coming up later on this year. We'll be here in Fair Bluff, also over in Chadbourne, covering the big parade in downtown Whiteville, and, of course, the parade in Tabor City. I see one of the officers from the North Carolina Highway Patrol not far from us, which I believe is going to guide us to the beginning of this parade in just a couple of minutes. Got a good crowd, as I said earlier, streaming in here today to check out the parade. It's a good day for it. It's in the lower 80s this afternoon. Humidity a little bit high, as I said earlier, but I think for the most part, the rain is gone after some parts of Columbus County got a deluge on Friday. All right, we are waiting for the parade to come by our broadcast position here. And I believe I see, as I said earlier, one of the members of the North Carolina Highway Patrol, if that's who that is. We'll find out here very shortly, but they are going to begin the parade here momentarily. Once again, my name is Darrell Jackson. I'm with Columbus County News and the station that gives you Carolina Beach music and classic oldies, CoolBeach1053.com. And we are glad to be here. I believe this is our first broadcast of the Watermelon Festival Parade here in Fair Bluff. And when I got over here a little bit earlier today, I got stuck in a little bit of traffic, but for the most part, this parade is drawing a fairly good crowd. Of course, Fair Bluff has been going under some sort of a renaissance in the past couple of years, especially all after what happened in 2016 and 2018 to this community. But I am very happy to see that Fair Bluff is making a comeback. Right behind me, we got a golden retriever dog barking. He's a beautiful dog, I got to tell you that. Yeah, we got dogs down here. We got the crowd here today. And what more can you ask for? All right. We are just about officially underway with this parade. Once again, as they come down, let's mention a couple of sponsors. Mount Tabor Manna, 200 Orange Street, Tabor City, 910-499-1002. They have a new menu and new hours with brunch, lunch, and dinner. So check them out if you're going to be in Tabor City, Mount Tabor Manna. And also, Waccamaw Outdoors, one of our sponsors, 104 Top Tobacco Road in Lake Waccamaw. Their number, 910-646-4700. They also got the Waccamaw Speedy Mart as well next door for your convenience. All right, here we go, folks. The parade is about to get underway. And we see some of the law enforcement coming by here on the North Carolina Highway Patrol. And here's some more law enforcement officers throwing out some candy.
How y'all doing?
And coming up next here in the parade procession, the Fair Bluff Mayor and Commissioners. And we're happy to be over here in Fair Bluff today covering the Watermelon Festival Parade broadcast. And coming up next right in front of us, the largest watermelon for 2024 from Hampton Worley, 230 pounds. Wow, that thing is big. Here's the adult sweetheart, or sweetest, I should say, watermelon, Donna Harper. Coming up next is the youth's sweetest watermelon, Kelper and Eliza Blackman. Got a pretty good contingency of watermelons there. Of course, is what this festival is all about, the watermelon. And next is the North Carolina Watermelon Queen, Haley Davis. I love that umbrella. All watermelon. And here's our friend, Representative Brendan Jones from the 46th District here in Columbus County. Of course, Mr. Jones has no opposition, so he'll be going back to the North Carolina General Assembly in Raleigh next year. And there's our friend Jess Hill, the Clerk of Court. How are you today? Coming up next, the Columbus County Sheriff's Office. Of course, it is oversaw by Sheriff Bill Rogers. Now, one of the things I love about a parade is the antique vehicles. It honks the horn. All right, and forthcoming next, since we move the parade along here, we got People's Choice and most photogenic winner, North Carolina Queen Hope Apprentice Brody Gale Martin. Here comes, I believe that's Tony C. Gordon of the Chadbourne Town Council. All right, coming up next.
Thank you for your service.
Tiger Tater mascot, North Carolina Yam Festival at Tabor City. Of course, don't forget, we're going to be down there the fourth Saturday in October. For a yamming good time, we'll be there for that. Oh my goodness, is that my friend Morris Worley coming by? I don't know if that's him or not. Hey, Morris! All right, now we have the Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival calendar kit. Cooper Hardwick. Coming up next, Layton County 4th of July, Tiny Miss, Ryder Gene Schultz, that is, People's Choice winner. Now we have the Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival Princess, Emmy Moore. Looking very nice today. Debbie G. Nance, Fair Bluff Watermelon Express, I believe. Now we have the Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival Majestic Emperor, Tyler Granger. Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival, Petite Melon Princess Ava Bryant. Throwing us a piece of candy down the street here. Fair Bluff Historical Society Depot Museum, not far from our broadcast position here in Fair Bluff. Fair Bluff Auto, right here next door to where we're at here in Fair Bluff. And here's the Fair Bluff Rotary Club. I had a chance to talk to them a little bit earlier before the broadcast. And here comes the Rotary Duck Race.
Yes.
Promoting that event coming up.
Yes, 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock today.
Annual fundraiser.
Okay, well there you are, folks. Even on this live broadcast, we're promoting an event for the festival today. Now, here's the Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival, Queen Alexis Rose Ward. Queen contestant, Mia Souls. Who's up next? Layton County 4th of July Elite, Abigail Brooke Thomas. Now coming up next is Baby Miss. I believe that's Madeline Elizabeth Register. Sutton Gray Worley coming by here now. Oh, she's a sweetheart. All right, the Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival. Baby Melon Princess. Just passed us by. Oh, yes, here they come, folks. Live and in living color, it is the Sudan Tomcats. Appreciate the Sudans and the work that they do. engines on those little things. I'll tell you. Hope I can still hear myself. Coming up next. Let's see who we have. All right. Blaine County, 4th of July, Grand Majestic, Kingsley J. Calloway. North Carolina Strawberry Festival, we miss Lily Freeman. I think we saw her over at the Strawberry Festival parade a while back. And while we get a chance, let's mention a couple of more sponsors. Jessica Kissel, Northwood Insurance Agency, 3172 Holden Beach Road, Suite 5 in Holden Beach, number 910-754-5566. As we see the North Carolina Strawberry Festival Tiny Miss, I believe her name is Keela Stewart, passes by. And one more sponsor we do want to mention, the Nieman Market, 900 South Madison Street at Pecan Street in downtown Whiteville, 910-207-6324. And once again, we are graced by the presence of Brunswick Electric Membership Corporation, BEMC. I love the way they decorate their float. And here's a picture of that. Red Love Watermelon Festival, Audie Clark Creech. Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival Queen contestant Kaylee Chavis. There's Miss Robinson County Baby Doll. Coming up next now, Lumber River Visitor Center. And in fact, we're right in front of their building here on Main Street in Fair Bluff. All right, we've got Kaylee Weatherford, Princess Contestant, in a beautiful Corvette. All right, here comes Frank Horn Construction.
How we doing?
All right, and coming up next, the North Carolina Strawberry Festival Queen, Cameron McInnes. I believe we saw her during the parade back in May. Now here's Nellie Jackson, the 2024 Miss North Carolina Blueberry Queen. North Carolina Strawberry Festival Junior Miss Kimber Ostrander. Layton County 4th of July Baby Miss Evelyn Ray Connor. And we hope you're enjoying the 2024 Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival Parade, bringing it to you on the Columbus County News Facebook page and later on at Columbus County TV on YouTube. 2024 North Carolina Teeny Miss Blueberry, Hayden Gray Harrelson. And here comes the Fair Bluff Watermelon Princess contestant, Phyllis Grace. And here's the 2024 Miss Princess of Pender County, Isabella Harrelson. Glad to have them all the way over here from the coastal region of the state today. Now here comes the Greater Miss Carolina Sweetheart and Miss Coastal Cape Fear Majestic. (2024) Miss South Columbus High School. I believe that's Kayla Hayes. Miss Denton Amber Snyder and Junior Miss Denton Natalie Metcalf. And there's the little Miss Paige Millie Williamson. Coming up next is now the Little Melon Princess contestant. A few more vehicles coming down the procession here. Got to check this purple vehicle from Dodge out. That has probably got an engine, no doubt. All right, there is the Little Miss New Hanover County, Cortland Smith. And thanks so much for coming over here from the Wilmington area today. Coming up next, the North Carolina Strawberry Festival Ambassador. I believe that's Darrell Banks Hunt. I believe that's her name. North Carolina Strawberry Festival Baby Miss Mallory Fowler, throwing us a piece of candy. North Carolina Rhododendron Queen Allison Fairchild, 2025. And while we got a little bit of a break, let us mention the sponsors once again. Carolina Adventist Academy, 3710 James B. White Highway South in Whiteville, 910-640-0855. Also, this broadcast brought to you by Block's Bar and Grill, 1032 South Madison Street near downtown Whiteville, 910-914-6144. And also brought to you by Mary Jo Williamson State Farm Insurance, 1011 North JK Powell Blvd, Whiteville, 910-642-3753. And here comes Alyssa Strickland, Queen contestant number 1. And I also want to mention our broadcast being brought to you by your online home for Carolina Beach music and classic oldies, CoolBeach1053.com. Check it out if you get a chance. We have the best in beach and oldies 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival Majestic Queen Brittany Moore, followed by the North Carolina Growers Association. Who's passing this now? Now now. Here comes Bladen County 4th of July. Miss Alini Barefoot. They are certainly well represented here today from Bladen County. Here's another one. Ambassador Tammy Sullivan. Their Bluff Watermelon Festival, Tiny Melon Princess. Passing us by at this time. Don't forget, I want to mention again that this broadcast on the Columbus County News Facebook page, of course, it'll be archived at Columbus County News on Facebook, and later on we will have it via YouTube on Columbus County TV. So if you know someone who wants to watch the broadcast, let them know about it. You can catch it either on our CCN Facebook page or at Columbus County TV on YouTube later on. Southeastern Community College right here in Whiteville.
Hey, man, you throwing?
2024 Homecoming Queen of West Columbus School. Junior Miss contestants, Allie Brooks Miller, I believe. And there's another one from the Bladen County 4th of July, Little Miss Anaya Hill. And also another one on the float there. I believe we still have a few more to come before we wrap up our broadcast. Fair Bluff Church of God. And we got some ATVs coming down our way. John Deere was, I don't know what they were trying to do. Okay. Not sure if we're almost at the end of the parade yet, but we're getting very close. And we're almost at the end of the parade. Here comes the Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival Parade, or Festival. Another quote representing someone there. Liberty Home Care and Hospice Services is next. Emerson Tompkins, Team Miss Contestant. And a nice VW deal. Good contingency throwing out some candy. My goodness. I need to get my sugar fix a little later on. Shissy's Wildcat Rescue. Good to see you folks today. We had a chance to visit them last year. They're slowly getting their facility prepared. Hopefully it'll be open sometime in the next year or so. Fruit of the Spirit Dance Ministry over in Evergreen. Coming up next, Grayson Jarvis, Fair Bluff Town Commissioner. I have really enjoyed seeing these big motorcycles out here today. There's a couple of those passing us by right now. Playing some pretty good music. Almost the kind of music that you can hear at CoolBeach1053.com. Check us out 24/7. Don't forget, noon to 8 Sundays, Beach Boogie and Soul Sunday. All right, we're getting close to the end of the parade here. You can hear us? Here comes now the Cerro Gordo Fire and Rescue Department. And there's the Fairmont Tornado Pride, Fairmont Fire Department. Too far from us here in Robeson County. There's the North Carolina Forest Service. Appreciate their service. I believe we're very close to the end of this Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival Parade for 2024. And so that is going to bring a close to the Fair Bluff Watermelon Festival Parade. And we want to thank you so much for watching. My name is Darrell Jackson, associated with Columbus County News and CoolBeach1053.com. Let's thank our sponsors once again today. Mount Tabor Manna, 200 Orange Street in Tabor City, 910-499-1002. They have a new menu and new hours. Plus, you can enjoy brunch, lunch, and dinner at Mount Tabor Manna in Tabor City. This broadcast is also being brought to you in part by today, Waccamaw Outdoors, 104 Top Tobacco Road in Lake Waccamaw, 910-646-4700. One stop for all your outdoor sporting needs. They also have the Waccamaw Speeding Mart next door for your convenience. Broadcast also brought to you by today, Jessica Kissel, Northwood Insurance Agency, 3172 Holden Beach Road, Suite 5, in Holden Beach down in Brunswick County, for all your insurance needs, including pet insurance. 910-754-5566 is that number. Also brought to you today by Nieman Market, 900 South Madison St at Pecan Street in downtown Whiteville, 910-207-6324. The best North Carolina farm fresh meats. And they also have a premium butcher on site for custom cuts and gourmet products. Open Tuesday through Friday 10 to 6 and Saturday 10 to 2. Also brought to you by Carolina Adventist Academy, 3710 James B. White Highway South in Whiteville, 910-640-0855. Passionate about loving God and our students and encouraging growth academically, spiritually, and emotionally. Also brought to you by Bluff Bar and Grill, 1032 South Madison Street in Whiteville, 910-914-6144, and Mary Jo Williamson State Farm Insurance, 1011 North JK Powell Blvd in Whiteville, 910-642-3753 for all your insurance needs. I'm Darrell Jackson. Thank you so much for watching, and have yourself a great day.
Yeah.